Okay, the first test that we're going to be doing is the Harvard Modified Step Test. So the reason I've chosen this step test is because it gives a good gauge of aerobic fitness. Cardiovascular fitness is one of my main focuses to strengthen my lungs as I have a lung disease. So that's why I chose the aerobic test to start with. So for this step test, you want a 50 centimetre high step, you want a stopwatch and a metronome. You do continuous step ups for 5 minutes, and then the heart rate is measured after the test at 1, 2 and 3 minutes after. So scientists at Harvard University came up with the Harvard step test, in which they asked someone to do continuous step ups until they were exhausted. Now, you won't need to do that since it's not really appropriate for the general population. Instead, we're doing it for 5 minutes and testing after the test. So you need a 50 centimetre step, a stopwatch, so I'm using my stopwatch on my watch, and a metronome. So the metronome I'm using for 30 beats a minute is on my computer, so you can hear that ticking in the background. Excellent. All right, so you alternate your left and right feet, putting your whole foot on the step. And if you can't keep up the tempo for more than 15 seconds, then you stop the test. So the metronome is set. We'll set our timer to 5 minutes. Okay, so we've got the timer to 5 minutes, and I will start it and then we'll record the heart rate after that. All right, you ready? Let's do it. 5 minutes. We've done 3, we've done 1.5 minutes. 3 minutes, 26 to go. Make sure you're alternating left and right legs. Two minutes to go. Left foot. Right foot. Left foot. can do it. Less than a minute to go. Left foot. Right foot. Left foot. Right foot. 30 seconds to go. Seconds. Nine seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're done. Well done. So now we count 1 minute, and I'll turn off the metronome. So we count 1 minute and then we'll do our resting heart rate. How did you go? Once we've got the resting heart rate, we add the 3 numbers together and we times them by 2. Then divide by the duration in seconds. So we did 5 minutes, which is 300 seconds. So I'll do the calculation after this. I'll just bring my calculator up on my phone. All right. So I'll check my resting heart rate in 13 seconds. Great. All right, so we'll bring up the heart rate. Heart rate, here we go. All right, measuring. Let's see what it says. 113, that's quite high. There we go. Oop, 111. You want to get about an average. So 113, 104, 110. I'm going to call it 110. Wait another minute. How you feeling? It wasn't too difficult. I noticed my knees have a bit of weakness, so that's something you've got to look out for with a test like that, is to make sure that your knees and your back are okay and having a good fit, good posture while you're doing the test. All right, it's almost a minute, so we'll do the test again, because you've got to do it at 1 minute, 2 minutes, and 3 minutes after. Oh, hang on, just here we go. Measuring. Oh, and it's gone down. So 95, 72, 82, 83, 92 again, 90. You want to get a bit of an average. 89, 90. It's hovering around the 90 mark, so I'm going to put 90 for this one. And then we wait another minute. We'll do the next one. And we're nearly finished this one. Just a few more seconds. We'll do another test. All right. Measure the heartbeat again. It's a bit higher again. It's gone back up. Might be because I'm speaking with you. 102, 101, 104, 87. It's gone down a little bit. 90, 100, 92, 94, 88, 90 because it was ranging between the 88 and 100, and so I'm going to call that one 90. Great, so now we calculate, and we do, as I said, we do that calculation, and then we'll figure out how we are on the range. What we do is we've done 110 plus 90 plus 90, and that gets times by 2, so that's 580. So we've got 580, and then the way that you calculate it is you do the seconds divided by our results. So we're doing, so what we're doing is we're doing 30,000 divided by my result, which was 580, equals 51.72. Now, if we have a little chart here, my result is poor. So I have a poor result compared to the index of aerobic cardiovascular exercise. So some ways to improve this measure is to do any form of aerobic or cardiovascular exercise, such as running, cycling, or even dancing. Anything that gets your heart rate up. Great, let's do the next one.